Hey y'all. Yes, I'm back at it again. As I'd said yesterday, I am planning on getting back into condition, and that's just what I'm aiming to do. So, out of deep consideration, I am switching back to the way down for a couple good reasons. One, in around 6 months or less even, I'm not positive, I would have to count over the months, but in around 4, 5, maybe 6 months, I had lost 30 pounds doing the way down. And with OMAD, because I've already been working hard at this weight loss now for 13 months. So, and the rest of the time, because I had switched to OMAD like in February at 190, and I landed into the 70s in April, and I've been stuck there since, and that's with OMAD. So in about 6 or so March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Well, going on basically 8 months, I've only lost about 18 pounds. So that leaves the fact that, because like I said, I've been doing this now for 13 months. So let me get my thinking cap on. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. In 5 months, I lost 30 pounds on the way down. Only around 18 pounds and close to 8 months on OMAD and 30 pounds on the way down. Now, I know it is said that the less weight you have to lose, the slower it is for you to lose. Okay, yes, I get that. But to the point that is practically at a standstill? I am all for OMAD. I greatly support it. Anybody who's doing OMAD, I support it. I believe very much OMAD does work. I believe that. And anybody who chooses to do it, yeah, you go for it, because I believe it. Especially knowing that I had lost weight on it, So yes. But for me, the way down works better. It matches my system. Not to mention, I don't know where OMAD was originated from, but I do know where the way down originated from. And the way down is Christian based. So seeing that I had lost 30 pounds in around 5 months on way down, and the way I keep going right back to eat another meal after I'd already ate one meal for the day. And it's not because I haven't conditioned my body. It's just I've got a slower metabolism, and apparently it needs the fuel. Now, for others with slow metabolism, I'd say OMAD works fine. And, like I said, I'm not against OMAD. Anybody who chooses to do OMAD, go for it. but for me, it's just not right for my system. So, sorry, Chris, from taking down Fat with C-Dub. I appreciate you, and I'm so glad that you are helping people with the OMAD and intermittent fasting, and I'm still going to be intermittent fasting, that's for sure. It's not going to be as long of intervals, but it's definitely going to be intermittent fasting, and I'm still with you, man. You're still an inspiration. But for me, the Ray Down works best. It works best. And so therefore, yes, I'm going to keep on grinding, but I'm going to be doing it through the Ray Down. And so therefore, I still get the intermittent fasting in, and I'm still going to be working on losing weight. Now, I am going to be trying a new trail that I had never noticed before. The sign kind of looks new, so it's possible that people had kind of worked the trail or something. So I'm going to attempt it. I'm going to let you see what I think I'm going up against. Let's hope I can do it. So like, I assume it goes up both ways because there's a Y here. Okay, yeah, that don't look so bad. And we have got that side. So they both are, it shows that the trail is intermittent, which means that it's of a certain exhaustion. That one almost looks more like a drain off. I'm going to go this other way because it really looks like a place I would like to go. Not to mention it's got its sign right there, and that one has no sign. But I'll show you, like, this sign is an original, you can tell. It's been there for a little while. So I'm thinking maybe to bring a little bit more publicity to this trail, they added a new sign down here. See, that's newer. So anyway, I'm going to go for this. Let's see how I do. I don't mind doing, well, not intermittent, but advanced. The one triangle is advanced. 2 triangles is expert. So I don't mind going up advanced. Sometimes it's actually good. Gives you a good heart pump. It's beautiful here in the woods. Really is. That's the reason why I love doing nature trails. Being out in nature like this, it means something. There's beauty. And it's something I can greatly appreciate. Being out and seeing what God created. It's beautiful. But it's also trying. You know, it tests your ability. So anyway, I'll get back at you shortly. It had leveled out a little bit, so that helped me take a little bit of a breath. It was really starting to take my breath there, and that's the reason why I had to quit filming for a bit. I had to stop and get myself a good drink of water. But I tell you what, it's really worth it. This is a neat trail. I like how it's set up. New scenery and a little bit of a challenge for my body, and it goes 2 ways here. It doesn't matter, you know. it all would end up in the same area. One has got a rocky way. Yeah, they're pretty well dirt. Alright, well, we'll go this side. It's got the rocks. Kind of set up almost like stepping stones. Only they're naturally in place. They weren't placed. Yeah, it didn't matter. Really didn't. The other one led the same way, I think. I go up here and look. Sometimes they do that. They just split and loop. Yeah. Here it's got a sign for the walking trail. Yeah, that's right. I'm in the wrong direction. But, I'm not going that way. I'm thinking that is California 56. I'm not ready to go in California. Okay, look. Alright. Let's got it pointing that way. Huh. Interesting. Huh. Yes, I just came up this side. So, okay, that's what I thought. So, now we've got one that goes down and straight across. Whew, alright, let's go down. There is no sign for this trail, so I don't know exactly where it goes. I don't know if I'll recognize it or not. I've gone on pretty well all of them, so I pretty well know all of them. But there's some smaller trails that I haven't gone yet. Like yesterday, I was all over the place on trails that I had never hiked on before. And I knew that I was good because they all end up leading in the same area, so it wasn't no problem. And I'm not wanting to take it too easy on my body yet. I've just got my blood started. Now this is going back down, it looks like, right back down to the bottom. And I'm not wanting to go down to the bottom. I want to start over. But I'm a curious George. I don't know how to stop. I see something new, I just gotta check it out. Yesterday, I disobeyed the park rules. There's a couple load trails that apparently had gotten to the point that they weren't that easy to navigate anymore because of fallen trees and stuff. It was just too much of a load for them to go behind and clean it up. So they just went on ahead and put a X on the trail so that you wouldn't go on it. And I did anyway, but there's a reason why. There's a trail that's right beside it, and every time I would go down that trail, I would look over, and originally I thought it was just a drainage area. I kept thinking, man, I got a feeling that's a trail. So yesterday, despite of them having an X on it, I went on it anyway. And sure enough, it was an older trail that ended up getting greatly blocked by a bunch of fallen trees that they just never did clear out. And so that took care of that curiosity. Okay, yes, I've done this trail before. So that's how you get up on it. Okay. So, yeah, I kind of disobeyed. A little bit of a rebel with a cause. But it's a good place to sit down. It's to mark not to continue on. Like if you're biking, which I could see if you're biking, you think there's a continual trail and you just go on. But there's a cliff back there. So you don't want to do that. Anyway, so like I'm going to go on ahead and close it here with yins. I just want to say I love yins so much. And yeah, it's still going to be good, me doing the lay down, because now I won't feel like I'm being deprived. I'll be able to eat with hubby sometimes, even if I had ate earlier. And it'll just be good at the end. And I seriously believe that I'll continue losing the weight, and maybe more at a steady pace that I can appreciate and like, and not so slow like I've been doing with the OMAD. Like I said, OMAD's good. It works. It really does. If it didn't work, I wouldn't have even lost the 18 pounds. But I want to go a little faster than around 8 months and stay in the same amount of digits. That ain't working for me. So anyway, yeah. But I love you all. I appreciate yous. You are so special to me. And I will be with yous tomorrow with something. So I just want to tell yous, you have a great day.